Selamat datang di Pulau Dewata Bali, sebuah pulau yang menyimpan keindahan dan memiliki beragam kebudayaan. Bandara Ngurah Rai adalah pintu masuk Bali dari jalur udara. Bandara internasional ini berada di Bali Selatan, Kabupaten Badung. Kesibukan aktivitas bandara ini mencerminkan ramainya wisatawan yang datang dari berbagai penjuru dunia. Tidak jauh dari Bandara Ngurah Rai, kita dapat melintasi Jalan Tol Bali Mandara pada tahun 2012. Jalan ini jika ingin menikmati selain Pantai Kuta, Pantai Sanur dapat menjadi salah satu pilihan. Lepas dari Bali Selatan, mari lanjutkan perjalanan menuju ke Bali Utara. Udara yang sejuk.
Semuanya. Om, Santi, Santi, Santi Om. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Teacher competition or Nrtc are the scientific work events organized by IYSA or Indonesia Young Scientists of Scientific Innovation, Technology, and Environmental Science among the students from elementary, secondary, and university, as well as student and teacher.
Irtc and Nrtc situation with online and offline competition.
Right, and for the offline competition, it will take place here at Ganesha
Competition 2022.
Wow, and greeting to the audiences, partners, and auto participants from
Indonesia.
the Honorable Mr. Denny Irawan, the President of IYSA, University of Education.
Mr. Roberto Hidalgo, President of Milset. Mr. Ganesan Jayabalan, President.
Sir Dr. Insinyur Tutuk Joko Kusworo MN, the Chief of Judges.
Mr. Pham Gia Huan from Bajko Math and Science Club, Vietnam. Mr. Roslan bin Otman from SMAT Group, Singapore.
Mr. Lee Quang Chao from VNW, University of Science, Vietnam National University, Hanoi. And Mr.
Mr. Kun Lin Yang from Taiwan. The Honorable Judges, Head Legation of each country, Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022, and all audiences.
As Master of Ceremony, my name is Wisnu Saputra and my partner
Yulia, representing the committee of this event, we would like to say welcome to the opening ceremony. Research. We will have a contemporary performance inspired by the combination.
Give a round of applause for Selat Segara Dance.
It was a very wonderful performance, right?
Right, the next agenda we will have the prayer led by Jessica Agnes Aprinita. For all of the audiences, please stand up.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we start the event today, let us bow our head for a moment and let's pray together. Dear God, today, in this beautiful place and time, we gather here to bring about an international science and innovation fair, national research teacher competition, and international research teacher competition. Please guide and bless our hearts and our minds with the light of your guidance. Make this international conference as a useful science assembly, as a medium of sharing useful ideas, knowledge, and experiences, so that our international conference can be precious to all of us. May the conference we organize today benefit to our lives, broaden our knowledge, shine our ideas, and lead us to be successful, productive persons, which in turn will boost dignity of our nation. Dear God, guide and bless our hearts and our minds. Protect us from unintended temptation. Show us the right path and give us knowledge and strength to perform good things. Show us and make it clear the bad things and give us knowledge and strength to avoid them. We leave everything to you. We believe God is the one who can fulfill our prayers. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite you to keep standing up. Before we step up to the next agenda, let's sing the national anthem of Indonesia, Indonesia Raya.
All of the participants may have a seat. Thank you. Next, we would like to invite the head of the committee from Ganesha University of Education, Gede Mahendra Dharmawiguna Eskom MSc. The floor is yours.
In Singaraja City, especially to come and see the exhibitions on November 2nd, 2022, or tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m. On the third day, there will be an inventor talks and also seminar from Inrtc speakers. And the last day, and the 4th of November, is awarding ceremony, which is held online and offline. So total participants who took part in Isif are 507 online and offline teams from 32 countries, which is already mentioned earlier by the MC. Thank you so much for participating in these events. There are 304 teams from Indonesia, of which 238 teams participated online and 66 teams participated offline. For international participants, there are 203 teams, of which 157 teams participated online and 46 teams participated offline. There are 5 teams from Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, and there are 21 teams for Irtc and Nrtc, so 3 of them took part in the event offline. So we would like to thank you very much for the extraordinary support given by all leaders of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, so that this event can run smoothly, hopefully until finish on 4th of November 2022. I would like to express my gratitude also to entire Isif Undixa team who worked very hard day and night so that this activity could run well. We apologize if there is, in the process of this event, there are shortcomings and inconvenience, especially the weather. We saw that our city is actually the hottest city in terms of weather in Bali. So we are truly sorry for that. Okay, that's all, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck for all participants. Hopefully you can become winners. So every competition, there must be winners and losers. But the most important thing is that you have tried your best, and let's God do the rest. I close with this report with Om Santi 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 Om. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Namo Buddhaya. May God bless us all. Salam harmony. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gede Mahendra Dharmawiguna, for the wonderful speech.
We would like to remind you that you can also watch live streaming throughout the IYSA official YouTube channel. So make sure to invite your friends, family, and launch your YouTube application and subscribe to the channel of IYSA.
Right, Julie. And now we would like to invite Mr. Denny Irawan as the president of Indonesian Young Scientists Association to give us the opening remark to all Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022 participants. To Mr. Denny Irawan, the floor is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu. Good afternoon, everyone. Warm greetings from Bali, Indonesia. Dear neighbors, Professor Dr. Inyoman Jampet is Director of Ganesha University of Education. Dear neighbors, all 5 sectors of Ganesha University of Education, Dr. Gede Resbendentes, Professor Dr. Wayan Rasmawan, and Professor Dr. Iwayan Twasa, MPD. Dear neighbors, Mr. Igede Mahenda Darmawiguna Eskom, MSc, as the head of Committee of Isif and Irtc 2022. Dear neighbors, the head of chiefs, Professor Dr. Insinyur Tutuk Joko Kusworo from Diponegoro University. Dear neighbors, Mr. Mahdi Rasidi Jahan from Avicenna Research Center, Iran. Dear neighbors, Mr. Ganesan Jayabalan, President of MIKA Malaysia. Dear neighbors, Mr. Roslan from Singapore. Dear neighbors, Mr. Pham Guahuan from Bacoa, Vietnam. Dear neighbors, head delegations, students, lecturers, and also the audiences, ISIF and Irtc and Irtc 2022. And also the others, all the committees of ISIF 2022. On behalf of Indonesian Young Scientists Association, we would like to say thank you so much for your attending to this opening ceremony. I am very glad to be here in the incredible events. For your information, ISIF is the biggest event of IYSA. It is the 4th year we held ISIF, and the first time in 2019, we conducted in full offline in Denpasar, Bali as well. And after that, because of the pandemic situation, we changed the event to be full online in 2022 until 2021. And now we are very happy after maybe less than 3 years pandemic. Now we can meet together. Thank you so much for you coming here, all delegation, especially the participants from Romania, from Vietnam, from Malaysia, from Colombia, from Iran, from Bangladesh, who already come here. Thank you very much for your big effort to come this place. IYSA always try to cooperate and collaborate for some institutions, especially university in Indonesia. Our aim is to make opportunities to all students around the world to share their knowledge and also to encourage their abilities in science and technology, especially in research fields. And ISIF and Irtc, I think the momentum that the student can show up their ability in this case. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you very much for your coming here. I hope you can enjoy this event. You can enjoy Bali. You know, Bali is the most beautiful island in Indonesia. I think so many places that you can, so many destinations you can go there, explore Bali, and finally, we hope we can meet again in awarding ceremony on 5 November 2022. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Mr. Reni, as the President of Indonesian Young Scientists Association, for your wonderful speech. For the next agenda, we would like to inform you that there will be a video of Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc participants. Please enjoy.
Okay, it was a wonderful video that showed the countries who participate in this event. Next, we would like to invite Mr. Ganesan Jayabalan, President of MICA Malaysia, to give us the opening remarks to all of the participants. To Mr. Ganesan, the floor is yours.
A very good day to Prof. Dr. Nyoman Jempel as Rector of Undiksha University, Dr. Gede Rasban, Prof. Dr. Wayan Lasmawan, Prof. Dr. Wayan Swastra, Mr. Danny Irawan, the President of IYSA, and also the Chairman of the Organizing Committee, respected VVIPs, judges, committee members, delegates and participants, offline and online, lecturers, teachers, mentors, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Malaysia Innovation, Invention and Creativity Malaysia, MICA, I would like to congratulate IYSA for organizing this wonderful and excellent competition, the International Science and Invention Fair, the Isif 2022. And thank you very much for your kind hospitality. We are glad to be here in this island of the gods. To the participants, I'm happy to see your commitments, dedication, participation in this competition. Wishing you even more success in the upcoming competition and in your future. Remember, everybody has a creative potential, and from the moment you can express this creative potential, you can start changing the world. So keep on innovating and inspiring. Do not stop here, as you need to grow from the innovation and your invention to create your own IPR, the intellectual property rights. Yeah. With that, all the best to all our young inventors here. I hope that this competition will help you to discover your passion for science, technology, and innovation. Thank you.
Well, thank you for Mr. Ganesan Jayabalan for the beautiful speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a part of Ganesha University, we are honored to be your host for this event. And now we would like to show you a glimpse of this university.
So let's watch together the profile video of Ganesha University of Education. Please enjoy.
If you dream of a quality campus, complete facilities at affordable tuitions, a comfortable and safe learning environment, Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha is what you're looking for. When disruption is inevitable, Undiksha is always committed to adapt and innovate. The long process of its establishment has matured Undiksha to respond to various current and future challenges and opportunities.
Dunia sedang mengalami kondisi yang serba tidak menentu, yang disebut dengan disruption teknologi. Nah, bagaimana kita perguruan tinggi untuk bisa mengatasi itu? Kita harus berlari cepat, kalau bisa berlompat. Syukur alhamdulillah Asengkara Undiksha memiliki suatu visi yang luar biasa, yang mana visi Undiksha adalah untuk menjadi universitas unggul berlandaskan falsafah Tritekrana di Asia. falsafah Nrtc inilah yang membingkai semua aktivitas yang terjadi di Undiksa. Dengan falsafah Nrtc ini, Undiksa selalu berkomitmen untuk mencetak sumber daya manusia yang unggul, adaptif, kompetitif, dan juga berkarakter Indonesia.
Everyone's potential and interests are different. Undiksa is ready to accommodate those differences and develop your potential to the fullest. To ensure an optimal learning process, Undiksa provides very adequate facilities and college buildings.
Salam harmoni untuk semua.
Undiksa has 8 faculties and a postgraduate program consisting of 65 study programs, starting from Diploma 3 undergraduate programs to doctorate programs, which we can choose according to your interests and ideals.
Meski berat untuk wujudkan semua cita, yakinlah bersama kita bisa. Kuat dan tangguh, berkarakter serta berbudaya, kita adalah Undiksa, jayalah selamanya. Menjadi universitas unggul berlandaskan falsafah Nrtc di Asia tahun 2045 Astungkara bersama kita wujudkan semua.
The curriculum is reviewed and adjusted on regular basis to prepare competent graduates. Thus, Undiksa graduates will be more competitive to win the labor market. Undiksa produces hundreds of researchers every year, proving that the presence of Undiksa has a broad impact not only on the campus community, but also the wider community.
Wujudkan semua cita, yakinlah bersama kita bisa.
The implementation of various collaborations with institutions within the country and abroad has prepared Undiksa to become an excellent university in Asia. The success of the learning and teaching process has been successful in preparing the students for their future. Many alumni have been successful in their respective fields as educators, experts, professionals, entrepreneurs, and various other professions. So, what are you waiting for? Let's be part of the best campus through the 3 available admission pathways. Prepare your future, seize your opportunity, and be great with Undiksa.
Ayo kuliah di Undiksa.
Okay, can we give a round of applause for Undiksa Singaraja as your host for this event?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, next we would like to invite Director of Ganesha University Education. That is in this occasion represented by the Vice Rector of Ganesha University of Education to give us the opening remarks to all Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022 participants. For Dr. Gede Rasben Dantes ST MTI, the time is yours.
Very good day, everyone. Om Swastiastu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sehat, salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Salam harmoni. The Honorable, the Region of Buleleng, or Representative Vice Rector of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, Director and Vice Director of Academic and Student Affairs of Postgraduate Program, Dean and Vice Dean of Academic and Student Affairs of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, Head of Research and Community Service, Institute of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, Head of Learning Development and Quality Assurance Institute of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, Head of Bureau of Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, Head of the Agency of Cooperation and Public Relations, Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, and I would like to address all our honorable guests today. Mr. Denny Irawan, President of International Young Scientists Association, Mr. Roberto Hidalgo, President of Milset, Mr. Ganesan Jayabalan, President of MIKA Malaysia, Mr. Rashmi Abdul Razak, President of MISO Malaysia, Profesor Dr. Insinyur Tutuk Joko Kusworo, Magister Engineering as a Chief of Judge WYIIA 2022, Mr. Pham Gia Hua from Pekwa Math and Science Club Vietnam, Mr. Ruslan bin Othman from Segi University and College Malaysia, Mr. Lee Quang Thao from PNU, University of Science Vietnam, National University Hanoi, Mr. Kang Chao Nguyen from Hanoi National University of Education, Ms. Mariana Wana Farkas from Nicita Stanescu National College, Romania, and Mr. Kunli Yang from Taiwan, and the honorable judge, head delegation of each country, all community, and all audience who join this event on site and also online. First of all, let us begin by acknowledging the blessing of the Almighty God, Ida Sang Hyang Widi Wasa, Tuhan Yang Maha Esa, so we can gather here today on behalf of Rektor Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha. I would like to extend my warmest regard to all participants of the International Science and Invention Fair. It is a great honor and also the great joy to welcome you all at Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha and welcome to Bali, especially in north of Bali. I also express my sincere appreciation for the committee which has worked hard to establish this annual event to foster the spirit of innovation and research. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, science has brought us here today with all the information and communication technology and the advance of global communication and international mobility. The invention of our predecessor have provided comfort and convenience to our life today. What is even more interesting is that many of these inventions were complete at a young age. In the same spirit, today we gather here to witness the showcase of young researcher invention. It is fascinating to meet young scientists from various backgrounds here. This shows that our young people are excited to welcome the future, try new challenges, and find promising solutions for the existing problem today and those that are not yet to become. As argued by experts like Nesbitt and also Kotler, life keeps changing
at an exponential rate. To keep up with this change, we too must change. We have to adapt to new technology and play our part, not only as a user, but also contribute as a researcher that invent innovative breakthrough and discover new potential through science. Therefore, our new generation deserves the chance and recognition for their creativity and innovative. This new generation will be the one who come up with fresh ideas for a better world. We organize this program in collaboration with the Indonesian Young Scientists Association with the intention to foster future inventors. This event runs from today, 1st November 2022 until 5th November 2022, which include the opening ceremony, judging session, inventor talk, awarding ceremony, and the excursion. Dear young inventor, thank you for joining International Science and Invention Fair 2022. We are very proud of you. We sincerely believe that Isif can foster an innovative culture in school and college by presenting the accomplishment of a small but effectively growing group of young innovators. Hopefully, this event allows you to explore how inventions are made, be inspired by other innovation, and create your invention. I wish you the most fruitful journey of creativity. Thank you very much. God bless us all. Om Santi 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 Om. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Mr. Rasbendantas, for your wonderful speech. Please kindly to stay on stage.
Ladies and gentlemen, after the opening remarks, we will like to move into the next agenda, that is the inauguration. Once again, we would like to invite Mr. Denny Irawan as the President of Indonesia Young Scientists Association to come on stage for the inauguration of Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022 with the Vice Rector of Ganesha University of Education.
The opening ceremony will be marked by hitting the gong 3 times.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to count 1 until 3. Are you ready? Okay, let's say it together. 1, 2, 3.
So that means Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022 is
officially open.
For Mr. Denny Irawan, please kindly to stay on stage. Next, we are going to have plaque exchange. The first one is plaque exchange from IYSA to Ganesha University of Education. So for Mr. Denny Irawan as the President of IYSA, you may give the plaque to Mr. Rasbendantas as the Vice Rector of Ganesha University of Education.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause. Thank you. Next is the plaque exchange from Ganesha University of Education to IYSA. This time, Mr. Rasbendantas, as the Vice Rector of Ganesha University, will give the plaque to Mr. Denny Irawan as the President of IYSA.
All right, thank you for Mr. Denny Irawan and Mr. Rasbendantas. You may back to your seat. And we proudly say that this event is a collaboration of Indonesian Young Scientists Association and Ganesha University of Education.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to see the video about the readiness of the participant in joining this competition. Please enjoy.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge.
Hello everyone, we are from Mika, Malaysia.
And I'm from Universitas Injaya.
We are from Malaysia.
I'm Nixon from Mexico.
Isif 2022.
Hello, my name is Máximo Lopez. We are from Paraguay, from San Pablo School. We are defending our project that name is tire-based learning.
We are representative of Scholar Science Professor and from We are ready for ISIF 2022. ISIF 2022 we just presented our project as called
High performance solar power single variable nano-composite membrane for efficient static wastewater reclamation.
The organizer conduct many competition in world level.
ISIF is one of the most prestigious international competition about research that usually the contestant is around the world.
IYSA is an international event and full of science projects. We can present our work.
ISIF is an international event in the field of science projects.
To introduce our innovation to the world.
I'm very motivated to see new people, new perspective. Okay, my project is on social science and everybody knows there are a lot of perspective in this area. And why not to take part?
We want to get more experience, more relationship from many people in other countries.
We want to add our experience of science and invention, and of course to get a gold medal.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
All the best. Bye.
I can feel the excitement from the participant, Yuli.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the next agenda we would like to have an amazing cultural performance that convey the meaning of unity in diversity of Indonesia. Please welcome Bhinneka Tatra. Well, there was Bindeka Tatwa. Let's give big round of applause once again for all young Balinese dancers.
It was amazing performance for our young Balinese dancers, right, Yuli? And next, we would like to invite Professor Dr. Insinyur Tutuk Joko Kusworo, MA as the Chief of Judges, to welcome all the participants and give an opening remarks. For Professor Dr. Insinyur Tutuk Joko Kusworo, MA, the floor is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, all of the participants. First of all, let me greet to Honorable Professor Dr. Inyoman Jambe as Rector Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha, and all of the Vice Rector, all of the Dean and staff in Universitas Pendidikan Ganesha. Also honorable for President IYSA, Mr. Denny Irawan. And of course, all of the judges attend in the opening ceremony and all of the participants. Welcome to Bali, one of the provinces in Indonesia that has its natural beauty and wonder, one of the best islands in Indonesia, maybe in the world. Welcome and enjoy. Welcome to the International Science and Invention Fair 2022 in Bali opening ceremony. First of all, as we know that Isif is a research competition. Yeah, Isif is a research competition. I am a lecturer, and I cannot get a professor if I don't have a research. Yeah, I have many scheme research from Dikti and from our university. So, in our mind as a researcher, yeah, the key of research is new idea, innovation, improvement, and of course, novelty and the future of application of research. Yeah, so I hope all researcher, the young researcher, young scientists in the online competition and tomorrow in the offline competition, yeah, can show to judges what is the new idea, improvement, and the novelty of their project. Yeah, I think it's very important, yeah, to show their new idea, improvement, and the novelty. Yeah, so I think it's all that I can say to all of the participants and once again, I wish you a fair competition to Isif 2022 and happy competing tomorrow. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you for Professor Dr. Insinyur Tutuk Joko Kusworo M. Eng, as Chief of Judge, for your wonderful speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we will introduce our honorable judges for Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022. For the committee, you can display the judges.
Professor Dr. Tutuk Joko Kusworo as Chief of Judge of Isif, Nrtc, and Irtc. Dr. Dani Puji Utomo, STMT, as a researcher from Indonesia.
I Gede Mahendra Darmawiguna, Eskom MSc, as a researcher from Indonesia.
Dr. Suhar Jupri, MSc, as a researcher and lecturer from Indonesia.
Andamar Pradipta, MA, as a researcher from Indonesia.
Professor Dr. Raldi Hendra Kustur, as a researcher and lecturer from Indonesia.
Professor Iwayan Muderawan, PhD, as a researcher from Indonesia.
Dr. Dani Puji Utomo, STMT, as a researcher from Indonesia.
Dr. Rernati Gusti Ngurah Agung Surya Putra, STMSC, as a researcher from Indonesia.
Yuda Setia Budi, ST, as a researcher from Indonesia.
Halson Justin, as a researcher from Malaysia. Stephen Matthew S. Ojinanamuchu, as a researcher from Malaysia. Rajeswari Narasinan, as a researcher from Malaysia. Raja Rogini AP Rajadurai, as a researcher from Malaysia. Tipanraj A.L. Katigasu, as a researcher from Malaysia. M. Chandra Mogani APA Mumusemi, as a researcher from Malaysia. Amuta AP Sinaya, as a researcher from Malaysia. Saraswati AP Subaramaniam, as a researcher from Malaysia. Lata AP Morgan, as a researcher from Malaysia.
Vigneswaran A.L.M. Gunahlan, as a researcher from Malaysia.
Dane Sanjaya Balan, as a researcher from Malaysia. Mazina Binti Murshid, as a researcher from Malaysia. Rislan bin Othman, as a researcher from Malaysia. Kang Chao Nguyen, as a researcher from Vietnam. Lee Quang Thao, as a researcher from Vietnam. Pham Gia Huan, as a researcher from Vietnam. Kun Lin Yeo, as a researcher from Taiwan. Mariana Oana Parkas, as a researcher from Romania.
Amelia Zulianti Siregar, MSc PhD, as a researcher and lecturer from Indonesia.
Dr. Angustia Ratna Permatasari, as a researcher from Indonesia.
Dr. Sri Adelila Sari, SPD, MSc, as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Insinyur Aditya Sudiarno, STMT, IPM ASEAN Engineering, as a researcher and lecturer from Indonesia.
Dr. Ihsan Iswaldi, as a researcher from Indonesia. Nur Chamimah Lailis Indriani, MSc, as a researcher from Indonesia.
Associate Professor Dr. Insinyur Eko Nurmianto, MASc, as a researcher and lecturer from Indonesia.
Mulyono SSI, as a researcher from Indonesia.
Dr. Bambang Marhendra Jaja, as a researcher from Indonesia.
Iputu Indra Kusuma, SPD, MPD, PhD, as a researcher from Indonesia. Iwayan Mudianta, SPD, MPhil, PhD, as a researcher from Indonesia. Putu Indah Rahmawati, SST, PAR, MBus, PhD, as a researcher from Indonesia. Didik Haryanto, as a researcher from Indonesia. Nurdini Lestari, SPD, MSc, as a researcher from Indonesia.
Muhammad Amin bin Abu, as a researcher from Malaysia.
Wah Wei Bon, as a researcher from Malaysia. Insinyur T.S. Dr. Tempu Anita Raja Hussein, as a researcher from Malaysia. T.S. Dr. Chong Shi Guan, as a researcher from Malaysia. T.S. Murugan Krishnan, as a researcher from Malaysia. Muhammad Al-Bukhari Marzuki, as a researcher from Malaysia.
Sulaiman bin Mahzan as a researcher from Malaysia. Tajul Afik bin Tajul Arus as a researcher from Malaysia. Dr. Nurlizawati Abdurrahim as a researcher from Malaysia. Muhammad Aizat bin Basir as a researcher from Malaysia. Jamila Bibi binti Muhammad as a researcher from Malaysia. Arlan E. Walaska as a researcher from Philippines. Junjun E. Villanueva as a researcher from Philippines. Jeffrey Lavisare Sandigo as a researcher from Philippines. Olivera Tadik as a researcher from Croatia. Vetriana Sarek as a researcher from Croatia. Dr. Supriya Kumaravelan as a researcher from India. Professor Dr. Humashah as a researcher from Pakistan. Alper Akin as a researcher from Turkey. Ulung Gondo Kusumohoe PhD MBA as a researcher from Indonesia. Marcia Gustiananda SSC PhD as a researcher from Indonesia. Tresha Febrina Sarinau SAMACC as a researcher from Indonesia. Elita Jasamin Chandra BCom MM as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Nilu Widyaningsih SAMST MSc as a researcher from Indonesia. Rani Mutiarani Saraswati BAMB ASYS as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Rana Chandrasari as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Zuhratun SAMSI as a researcher from Indonesia. Tulasirani AP Munuyandi as a researcher from Malaysia. Anita Xavier as a researcher from Malaysia. Ruba AP Rajandran as a researcher from Malaysia. Dr. Saifa Subramaniam A.L. Ramia as a researcher from Malaysia. Nur Hayati binti Yusuf as a researcher from Malaysia. Dr. Nurul Azlina Ramli as a researcher from Malaysia. I Gede Arjana SPD MSc as a researcher from Indonesia. I Gede Mahendra Darmawiguna SCOM MSc as a researcher from Indonesia. Daniel Eduardo Paz Perez as a researcher from Mexico. Dr. Glesi M. Alquiza as a researcher from Philippines. Melvin Ekmeksi as a researcher from Turkey. Ida Nyoman Basmantra SPD MPD MM as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Renat Iwayan Karyasa SPD MSc and as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Gede Suiken MSc as a researcher from Indonesia. Dr. Niluh Putri Adnyani SPD MHum as a researcher from Indonesia. Naresh Devadas as a researcher from Malaysia. Santani AP Chandra Saigaran as a researcher from Malaysia. Durga Devi AP Sashedaran as a researcher from Malaysia. Nur Samsiah binti Samsudin as a researcher from Malaysia. Konita AP Subramanian as a researcher from Malaysia.
Wow, give a round of applause for all of the judges.
So those are the honorable judges of International Science and Invention Fair, and then International Research Teacher Competition, and also National Research Teacher Competition 2022.
Next, we will read the rules of Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc for both online and also offline. For the Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022 offline competition. The first one, participants must explain in English. Second, participants must use formal clothes. Third, the judging session is limited to a maximum of 15 minutes per team. Next, participants will present their project at their booth. Participants may display poster while presenting their research.
Next, for the online rules. The first one, participant must join to Zoom according to a predetermined schedule. Next, the delay time tolerance is 3 minutes. The third one, late entry will reduce the time automatically for presentation and Q&A session. The fourth is participants must turn on the camera during the presentation. Next, participant must explain in English. Participant must use formal clothes. Participants who don't attend will not get a presentation score and only get an assessment score. Next, mentors are allowed to join the Zoom during presentation, maximum 3 mentors. Participants must pay attention to the tone of the voice so that it can be heard by the judges. Participants may display PowerPoint while representing their research, and then make sure the internet connection is stable. Next, participant must change the Zoom name with the format room, leader name, and institution name. And the last one, each participant has 7 minutes for presentation and 8 minutes for question and answer.
Well, that's all the rules for Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022. And we would like to remind the participant to follow the rules, and we also would like to say good luck for all of the participants. Now I would like to hear some noise from the participant.
All right.
For all of the participants, are you ready? Okay.
Loud,
I need
please.
more spirit, right,
Okay.
Yuli? Are you ready? That's great, everyone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we will entertain you with beautiful song from our singers from Ganesha University of Education.
Please
enjoy the
enjoy.
show.
Yes, check. Good evening, everyone. My name is Komang Dandi Permanayuda. I am from University Pendidikan Ganesha. I want to sing a song, this song from Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You. Having enjoy. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the powers. Yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that a physical things define what's within and out been than before. But that's life's so full of the supervision. Some people want it all, but I don't, I'm not in it all. Feeling you, baby, if I got you, baby. Some people want diamond ring, sometimes when everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people search for the fountain, the promise is forever young. Some people need the thousand walls, and that's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the world on the silver platters, and why I could deal when the shared with no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, but I don't, not in it all. Feeling you, baby, if I got you, baby. Some people want memory, some just when everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you, you, you. Some people want it all, but I don't, but not at all. Feeling you, baby, if I got you, baby. Some people want diamond ring, just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. If I ain't got you. If I ain't got you. Thank you.
Okay, good evening, everyone. My name is Febi Rustiana, and I'm from Medical Faculty. I will leave my heart at the door. I won't say a word. They've all been said before, you know, so I don't wait. Just play pretend, like we're not scared of what is coming next, or scared of having nothing left. Look, don't tell me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hold me like a more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hands while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I'll never love again? I don't need your honesty. It's already in your eyes. And I'm sure my eyes, they speak for me. No one knows me like you do. And since you're the only one that matters, tell me, who do I run to? Look, don't tell me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you. Hold me like I'm more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hands while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I'll never love again? Let this be one lesson in love. Let this be the way we remember us. I don't wanna be cruel or feature. last night with you. Hold me like a more than just a friend. Give me a memory I can use. Take me by the hands while we do what lovers do. It matters how this ends. 'Cause what if I never love again? Thank you.
All right, let's give big round of applause once again for all singers.
Ladies and gentlemen, apparently our opening event has come to an end. Hopefully we will meet again for the judging session, inventors talk, and also awarding ceremony. My name is Wisnu Saputra with my partners.
Yulia, we would like to say thank you for attending the opening ceremony with us until the end of this event. And we would like to apologize for any discomfort caused by us.
Once again, best wishes to all of the participants of Isif, Irtc, and Nrtc 2022, and hopefully we will meet again in awarding ceremony. Good evening and thank you.